Hi friends, in the last few classes we were discussing about data validation and subtotal. Subtotal using function and also command in command ribbon. Today we are going to discuss about the consolidation of data. How we can consolidate data in different sheets or different workbook. Suppose we have data from uh, different regions, sales data from different regions, or grade grade data of different divisions of a class. Suppose we have to consolidate it for data analysis. So today we are going to learn how we can use uh, command in command ribbon and also using 3D calculation. One is dynamic and the other is static. Today we will learn how we can effectively use these tools for consolidation of data and then for data analysis. We have identical sales data of 4 regions. This is the East region, that is in the sheet name East, then West region in another sheet, North region in another sheet, and South region. There are in 4 sheets. So we want to consolidate these prices to another sheet. Suppose here we want total units, total sales of keyboard in East, West, North, and South. So for that, we click on the cell here, then click on the formula bar, type is equal to sum. We have to sum all these values, tab, then go to East, then select here. So then we can see that East C3, this is the method. East is the sheet name and the cell address. So when you click West, it will change into West, and so on for North and South. So we want all these to be selected together. We don't go to each sheet. What we do is we uh, press and hold the shift key and click on South. Now all 4 sheets are selected. You can see white color. This shows the selection. So without selection, it will be shown as gray color. So then just now you can go that East South within single quotes C3. That indicates that some East C3 up to South C3. That means West and North and South C3. So press enter. Then it will return to the consolidated sheet where we started. So then you can drag, then again drag here. This is the total sales. We can format this to accounting format. This 0 can be reduced by clicking here. So this we are explained in the previous lesson, formatting of different cells. So in this way we get the total sales. This is the sum of East, West, North, and South. Sum we got it. This is a 3D calculation. Similarly, suppose we have grade of 10th standard students of 4 division A, B, C, and D. So we have to consolidate the data to this sheet. Okay. So similarly, we place on the first cell and go to the formula bar, is equal to sum, tab, then click on here, then select the first cell. So B3, you can see that 10th A as exclamation mark B3. So similarly, we press the shift button, press and hold the shift button, then click on this 10th D, the all 10th A, 10th B, 10th D, and selected. This is already selected because we have started from here and pasted the formula. Now you can see that is 10th A colon 10th D, that is all together in a single quote cell address. So this indicates that 10th A, 10th B, 10th C, 10th D, B3 should be sum. That is, then press enter key, it will come here. Now you can easily drag to here, then again drag to here. So the total grades of 10th standard is consolidated here. Now suppose we want total. So either you can drag here, but just to show you a shortcut, that is you can select, and either you can click auto sum, the entire total for all the rows are calculated, or otherwise you just select it, the entire including total and here also, then press and hold alt key, then press equal to, alt equal to also give the same result. This is the one of the method to have a consolidated data of identical data available in different sheets. So we can have another method. We go to again east south, just like similarly we want a data here. So here we need not, we take a blank sheet. If we can give the heading, then if there is heading, then we select a cell. Then again we go to consolidated, click here, a dialog box appears. So instead of using a formula, this command is we used. Here we can on this there is a function. We are different function as discussed in subtotal. There are different. We confine our discussion to sum only. So we select sum. So okay, then reference. Here it is the reference. So reference means where the data is. So here there is a up arrow. So click on the up arrow. Then we have to select the data. Go to the east sheet and select the entire data including the heading. So then click here. Then add. Then this come to the this bottom box, this bucket. So east. So here again. Next we can just click on the sheet west. Then again the selection remains there in the west. So we just add, click on the add button. So that is also added to the bucket. Then click on the north. Then again here selection remains there, add. Then south, again add. So we can see that all the sheet east, north, south, west come to this bucket. Then we can click OK. Then this is we can have the consolidated data here, but there is no heading. So again we go to the consolidate data, then top row clicked. So again here this comes. Then again we want the left column also, click OK. So we got the data. We have to format according to our needs. So similarly here also, so we have 10th A, 10th B sheets are there. Then similarly we select a blank sheet, go to consolidated. Again we can click on the make sure that the function is sum. Then up arrow, click on the up arrow and select the entire data. Okay, you can select including total if you need total also. Then click here, then add. It comes to this bucket and select 10th B. Okay, now the sheet is 10th B. Okay, we have the selection remains here, add. Select 10th C, again add. 10th D, add. Suppose you tick this top row and left column together, what happens? We can see we have the result, but here due to overlapping this grade is disappearing. So what you have to do is, while clicking on, click on here separately, then again you click left. Okay, then we get this much of sales data, sorry, consolidated score sheet together. But the difference is, what is the difference? Here you can see only the values are here, values, but here you can see a formula here on the formula bar. You can see the formula. Then here only the cell values, not the formula. So then what is the difference is, when you make any changes in 10th A or 10th B or anywhere in the sheet, that change will be reflected here because we are using the formula. But here whatever changes you made in this sheet will not reflect here because this is not connected to these sheets. Here simply added and the value is pasted here without any reference to the sheet selected from here. So these are the two ways of consolidating data into another sheet. We can suppose these are in the different workbooks. We can also do the same method, but you have to open the workbook. Best method is open all the workbook and similarly select the range from each workbook. Then it will be consolidated. Suppose our data is not in different sheet, just like this in the same sheet. How can we consolidate? So data should be identical. So we have a blank cell. We click here, then click on consolidated. Then again we click the up arrow. So dialog box produces. Select the entire data here. Then click, then add. Then again scroll and select the other data, the score grade sheet grade of 10th B. Then again add. Then select here, add. You can see that this dialog box reduces while we going to select. So okay, selection should be exact. No column or row should not be, sorry, should be selected more than the previous selection. So then add. So now the 4 classes we selected, different ranges. You can see that all the for one and in absolute reference. Okay, then click OK. Then you can see that this comes here as done in the previous cases. Select the top row, click OK, then again click left column. So, and we can have the total by selecting here, then alt equal to. So in this way we can, this is also just if you make any changes it won't reflect here because this is the total and not the formula. Formula is not here. Here only the formula is there. So because we have used auto sum, that is why the formula here. So in this way we can consolidate the data. So we can wind up the class. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you very much. We will meet again next week. Goodbye.